Video 12, Part 2 of RYS Academy with Dr. Gary Cohen and SemanticMastery.com. In the last video I showed you about a Twitter sandbox issue, so you may not have realized that sometimes when you set up a Twitter account, or you may even have an old Twitter account, but you just need to check that when you send a tweet out with an external link, that your tweet is indexed in Twitter's own live search index. So I just want to show you how I got around that, because you saw with my test account before that it wasn't happening. So this happened the same with this particular persona account that I set up, and when I first started tweeting, nothing would happen. And so I want to show you how I got around that. So as you can see now, this particular persona has done 10,500 tweets. I haven't done those. That's happened all automatically for me through IFTTT, and I'm going to share that recipe with you now. But what I did was to set up a recipe where he was retweeting other people's tweets for a particular keyword. And so the interesting thing here was that even though I'm tweeting other people's tweet with external links, what would happen was that people would start engaging with my account. So if I go over to notifications here, what you're going to notice is I just got a bucket load of notifications. It happens all the time. It doesn't stop it. So what was happening, because I was retweeting other people, suddenly I was getting favorited. I was getting added to lists. People were retweeting me. People were messaging me to say thanks. So what happened automatically, because I was doing all of this, was that I was getting my engagement rank to happen automatically with Twitter, and that's what you need to do with Twitter to be able to get out the sandbox. So I'm just going to show you another page. Let me just pause this for you and I'll put the page up. So I just wanted to show you here the information that Twitter itself explains the sandbox issue. So you'll see here's a support page on Twitter, why am I missing from search, which is what I'm calling the sandbox. And that's what you can see here. So my tweets and hashtags don't appear in the search. And that's what I confirmed with you. So one of the reasons they say is that you don't have a confirmed email address. So I did confirm my email address with my other accounts. That still didn't get me out of there. My tweets weren't protected. I did have my name and bio filled in. And that this is the key part here. So where you see, are you using Twitter actively? It is important to tweet, retweet, and mention other people regularly to be able to gain resonance amongst your followers, so that search results are up to date for your account. So basically, Twitter wants to see that you are engaging with other people on Twitter before it unlocks the feature that it lets you show your external links in your tweets for hashtags. So it basically wants to see, are you tweeting? And before I was just tweeting out. I wasn't actually trying to engage with other people, so no one was favoriting, retweeting, or mentioning my tweets at all, because I was just tweeting out links. So it doesn't matter. It didn't matter if I pumped up a gigantic number of just tweets. Unless people engage with me, Twitter wasn't going to unlock me. It wasn't the follower accounts, because if I go back here to my profile, I thought it was the number of followers. That doesn't mean anything. So this particular account now, I followed over 100 people, so not even my 2,000 max, which you initially get. This has naturally grown up to this point now. This was much lower when it finally got unlocked. So it's not a ratio of this following to followers either that helps to unlock that. It is about the retweeting and people mentioning you and you just talking to people. And then what will happen is Twitter will see, like, actually this account is a good account because it's not just there trying to automatically tweet out external links from the word go, that it unlocks the features for you. So you basically want to fulfill these rules to unlock your account. That's what ended up happening here with Briggs now. So as you can see, he's still just retweeting away for me, but I think I did a test for you down here. Okay, let me just do this test for you here. I'm going to go to Twitter. Let's go for Dingle Dangle. That is not a real hashtag. Is it? And then say I'll just put a junk website here, like not a real website.com. So remember how I said I noticed that YouTube videos don't don't seem to have this problem, and also if you send it from high authority websites like CNN.com, USA.com, other major news agencies. Also, Twitter does trust those external links, so it will show up those links. But let me show you here now. So I'm going to tweet that away. And there we go. So remember, if my account was still sandboxed, this tweet should not be showing up for that hashtag. So let's just go across here. I'm going to go across to live. As you can see, I'm the first person to have made up this hashtag, and it's going to end up showing the results. So I'm just going to pause it because it might just take a few seconds, so instead of wasting your time just watching the screen. Okay, right, so as you can see, it's now popped up as one new result. Let me click that, and there we go. 55 seconds ago, my tweet was pushed through. So there's my link. Twitter likes me. Again, everything is good. So it's that's what you want to be doing. So just to show you, this is the recipe I used, which I'm sharing with you now. So what you want to do is, before you set ads, just go down to advanced settings for me. In this particular case, I chose online reputation management. Type in anything you want here again, guys. If you want to niche your persona out for whatever, finance, catering, healthcare, construction, just come up with search terms that you would be putting into Twitter. So just to show you, basically I could take that there. So this is my search operator. So just to show you again what the rule is, I'm taking this. I'm going to come back across to here, and that's what I would put up here in the top right hand corner. If I typed in online search management, sorry, let me just fix that. My internet dropped off. Sorry about that. So yep, here we go. I just searched for online reputation management, and what can you see? Here's my persona, and I'm one of the top accounts for this because I just retweet about online reputation management all the time through my recipes. So he's become a bit of an authority on Twitter about online reputation management, and that's also because I've got a persona face that people engage with me, which you saw with my notifications. So if I go back here to live, it's just me again a lot of the time. But like, what happens is when these people are retweeting about reputation management, my persona retweets them. So I've got unlimited source of tweets for me to just keep retweeting, and these people love it that I've retweeted them. So then they favorite, retweet, and engage with me to say thank you for retweeting me, and because the way I set up my persona. So that's how I got out of this. So that's how I naturally got people to engage with my Twitter account to get me out of the sandbox, and that's what you can do too. And you end up theming your persona or your Twitter account for the particular search term that you're looking to target anyway. I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the rest of the videos.